Hello and welcome. Content, not sure. I'm just doing stuff. Really don't know. Here we got this Bertane, which is a Corvette. Maybe. Probably not. It's not a Corvette. But it looks like a Corvette. Well, it's got the Corvette engine in the front, so I guess that's why it was painted in whatnot. This is rear-wheel drive. It's different. You don't have a lot of different cars to play with, so I figured I'd come over to here and have fun. So let's see. There's the interior. It's really dark. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. We're good. Oh, but this is just a wild car. By far. I tuned it. It was amazing. Man, that was a long time ago. See that Corvette engine in there. Whoa! Oh, wrong button. Now we're further away. She's a wild beast, for sure. So you can tell this is the old Bernie's house in Forza. There's 4. As you tell, there's no points here. This isn't inside. This is back before there was points in certain sections. And then they stop. So, there's that car. Wrong thing. So 42,000 out of this car. Not too shabby. So if you want to see this strange car, here it is. That's what you got. It's a crazy looking car. It's got 731 horsepower. It's pretty sweet. There's nothing really to look at, the car wise. I don't even know if I have saved tunes on these things. Usually when you go to my tune setups, it shows all these, and then, no save files. So there you go. It is what it is. I mean, I have so many different weird looking cars. Like this one. It's just wild looking. Back when I was having a lot of fun with just messing around with different decals and whatnot. You got the top secret Supra here with 1,050 horsepower. Sylvia spec. I was playing with this a little bit about 10 minutes ago and trying to retune it. And that's as much horsepower you can get out of the Alpha. And when I was running with State of Mind Drifters. This was the car right there. Absolutely. A lot of strange looking cars. A lot of this one Drifter. Yeah, we'll take it out. You know, it's a truck. Why not? We'll do the same. We'll do the same. You know, or we'll do something. We'll you know, take it for a test drive. You know, maybe we'll go here. You know, and just do that. And it'll be that. You know, content, right? So this is the Celine S something, 331, something like that. Who knows? It's a truck. Okay, it's a truck. All right, and it is a nice looking. She likes it when I hit it sideways. And it says KP on the back there. You know, gotta have my logo somewhere. You know. Oh boy. She also likes it rough. I don't remember the power of this thing. It's borderline stuff. It feels like it just dies pretty easily. It's hard to get those tires to spin. Beautiful country. Look at all those mountains. No forgiveness there. My mom was trying to push this thing. Definitely needs one. I'm in first and second. It's a struggle. What you would expect from a Celine. Wow. Would you really expect a truck out of Celine? 19,000. Not bad. Not great. Even like the tune setup, like, let's look at this stuff. Oh yeah. Those are my old tunes right there. You know, that's what I had, you know. Interesting. Let's see what kind of power this thing had. It struggled. It really did. A letdown for a Celine. .800 horsepower, but it really didn't feel like it had 800 horsepower in rear-wheel drive. You know, it is what it is. That's pretty much all you have for stuff. You know, and then it just starts right back at the beginning. It doesn't take you where it left you off, so you've got to just go through all your cars. It was kind of like you get your car and you run with it, you know. You got the 7-Up IS300 here with 917 horsepower. You know, that was a wicked car. You got the, you know, Skyline GTR. It says the KP's in the front. You know, there's my 2-mile drag car. There's a nice one, the 1962 Lincoln Continental. It's drift tuned, but it's pretty sweet, you know. A lot of cool cars in this game, and I love the rims. The rims look really good on there, you know, on that. This is what my car I had in real life looked like. It had the soft top, so I'm hit with the soft top. Same color. I had an emerald green BMW Z3. Lots of cool cars. My little mini Indy car That was a funny one, you know. There's the GTR with the skeleton in there. That was pretty sweet, you know. Turbo Venom. Oh, all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, when Tron was a big thing, that was it, you know. Oh, and these and It was the thing. That was always awesome. You know, the Tesla. Always stuff doing with that thing. As you can tell, it had a sweet paint job. It's actually, that paint job came from a Countach. Yeah, see, it also worked with that one too. You know, you got the Spirit Type R, Type A, whatever you want to call it. You know, and then you have the Time Attack Evolution. Yeah, we'll take out the Time Attack a little bit. You know, you don't see it, you know. Let's just make sure it is drift tuned. Yep, that is my drift tunes back then. Completely different from, you know, what I do today. So, but the 8, 9, you know, all right, 9, 8, 9, I've been using those numbers. You know, there's my braking. You know, Scouting Powers. They're playing Motorsport 4. Nice. Oh yeah. So we'll take this down like D or something, you know. See what it can do. Alright, here we are at D. There's the beautiful, you know, it's like probably a volcano up there. That braking messed me up. Oh, we're alright. This is a wild one. Feels very like front power. Even though it's got 68 to the rear. And that braking definitely is fast. As I'm not really using it because I really don't want it to mess me up. And it does mess me up. No, not restart. Ah, I hate that. Like, I come on here and it's just, I need a tune, you know, 'cause it's my old tunes and I don't run that way anymore. Very subtle. Now I can ride my e-brake and brake at the same time. I have no problems. Oh! Well, I made it out of time. Who cares? And yeah, this one's wild. I'll take it. You know. Whew. For a tune I haven't used in how many years? Not bad. Alright. I don't even remember the numbers I usually get on these things. I know... Well, yeah. Well, there's my benchmarks right there. If you really wanted to know. Wish I had, like... Yeah, like, do I have... And oh, I have replays. Look at that. From 2013. You know. Let's, 2012. Let's see what this one is. Ah, it's with the Lincoln Continental. I was talking about that car. Here we go. Oh, I think I showed this video not that long ago. There we go. You know, you got to get all those points you can with 562 horsepower, you know. And it's rear-wheel drive. So, back in 2013, long time. How old were you back in 2013? How old was I? I'd have to go back. I'm not going to do that. No, don't even worry about the math. All we know is it was a long time ago. I know, there should be like some music in the background, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe. I might put some music in the background later down the road, once I figure all that stuff out. But for right now, it's awesome. Just as it is. Tire noises, screeching, engine just growling, screaming, whatever you want to call it. Love it. I was a lot better back then. A lot better. Game physics and all that all changes. I don't think I could drift that car like that anymore. To be honest with you, I've even tried. You know. But yeah. I wish I'd said, like, if I was tanning with people. I should have, like, you know, made it so, you know, at least you guys could see that. Like, just check it out. Don't know what that means. King's Top Drift. Don't know what that is. But, hey, why not? Let's see what it is. Okay. It's an X-Class 999. Interesting. Let that load up. This is Sedona, USA, which doesn't exist. Because in Sedona, there's dirt tracks. And there I am going the opposite direction. It'd be cool to see the names that were in there at that time. You know, you got the telemetry. Here you can see the power I was pushing. All that stuff. Make a movie and all that jazz. Crazy. Get rid of that. Probably. There it is. Oh, nope. Alright, it's just going to stay up there apparently. I don't want to press the back button. Oh, here, I press the back button because it says back button. Try to get out of it, but no. There it is. Destroyed it. Whatever. But that was the X-Class car. You know, it is what it is. We got the Nuremberg short. Don't know what that's all about. That was in 2013. Let's see what that one is. That's with the Datsun 510, the most hated car, because it was the easiest car to get in first place a lot, because you only had to put power into it, and you didn't have to have really a tune. For say, you could just drift it as is. And then whenever someone brought in the Datsun, everybody like, no, kick that guy, kick him. And you have the guys that just run into you. You know, we always let the noobs go first, and then we would just go. That's usually how it was. Because the noobs would usually just wreck on the first corner, and you'd be trying to drift, and then bam, they just run right into it. That view. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah. Oh god. Let me get a yeah, game camera. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Grass. 4th place out of 13. 5th. 3rd. 2nd. First. Look at that, first place. there's a 38,000 that lap. And that guy is still back there. I can move this camera around. Watching what that guy's doing, you know? Yeah, he messed up. I was watching that, you know. Awesome. All right. Anyways. That was pretty cool. You know, Forza 6. I don't know what that is. Okay, LP 700. Interesting. We're back at Fujimi, people. We're going in reverse, apparently. Not drifting in reverse. Just going in reverse a little bit. This is just taking me back memory lane. Look at the graphics. We'll give you a better view here. We'll go back to like the regular pan around camera, but. My points. I'm good. Look at that, just easing my way through that hard part. That's a dark tunnel. How's our point? 64,000. points are we up to? 95,000 and climbing. Hit that 100. There it is. First place, of course. Apparently I was running with ZR1R at the time. The other one was X Walks or something like that. Wherever those guys are, huge shout out to you, and hopefully they're doing well. Look at that. Making it through. Little bounce. I think we're okay. That little clip at the end of that tunnel can always be a challenge, because it really is off-center. Still in first. I'm not going to complain. We lost some points because of that. But we should still hit back up to 100. There's that 100 again. No time at all. There's the other guy. And his Nissan GTR. And I just caught right up to him. And we stop and wait for the other guy. But either way, first place. Unreal. There he goes. That's what it's like, you know. That was always fun. I miss hanging with my friends and say, hey, you want to go down Fujimi D? And I'm like, yeah, okay. You know. I guess let's check this out. What is it? Alright, so it's the Fair Lady Z. Alright. We'll check it out. We'll see what it is. I don't remember. This has been so many years. Here it is, 2021. This is like 2013. Doesn't seem that long ago. Huh. Actually, let's see here. It's like, old age, I guess. Let's see where our car is here. Oh, I got smashed in the back. There's the sweet paint job. I don't know what that is. But I'm using someone else's tune, maybe? I don't think so. Don't know. I'm really not sure what that is. Let me know in the comments below if you know what that is. And yeah, problems. I don't usually rock this type of spoilers. And it's rear-wheel drive, I can tell. It's definitely got to be real. It's got to seems real. Maybe. Not sure. I don't remember. It's all-wheel drive. It has to be all-wheel drive. It's all-wheel drive. Absolutely. Oh, I'm checking out though. I'm in fifth. Fourth. Fourth. I might as well watch the other guys drifting behind me while I see what's going on here. Let him go by, right? There it is. Being all nice. Back in the day when I was nice. Oh, that struggle. That was a struggle. Still fourth. We did 33,000 that lap. That wasn't too bad. But I don't know what I was supposed to watch. Alright? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. But I wasn't doing too bad. I probably got first. You know, we got the Top Gear track here. Oh, it's with the, you know, same thing as before. We'll probably just watch a lap, see what this is all about. And then we'll go to Maple Valley. See what those ones are. Look at all those cool cars. Just taking off. Get a better view. Yeah, it says King POSH up on top this time. I think it's because it's tuned by me. That's what it is. Already in first place. Stay alongside those cones and one of those points. Drift Japan. That's when I was with the IR drifts. And that paint job is just sick. 31,994. Not bad. Apparently I won. Crazy. I got all these Maple Valleys to check out. Worked. Oh, okay. I see the creators. Okay, it's been a while. That's probably because people are sending me stuff. Maybe they're showing me how they drift. You know, it's probably what it is. It's been years, guys. Pardon if I'm slow at it. You know, I'm forgetful. Look at this. I got the most expensive Ferrari in the game. So it's like 10 million credits for this thing, or maybe it was 5 million in this game. But it was always like the last car you would get. You know, because it was just so expensive. And you're like wondering, is it worth it? Because usually it wasn't. This thing usually had like 600 horsepower. We didn't have many engine options. And here I am flying in reverse. Alright. Totally wrecked. Guys back there are back there. You can see the engine in there. That's pretty sweet. And I'm pretty sure this was rear-wheel drive. I don't think you can make it all-wheel drive. Maybe. It seems like it's rear-wheel drive. And I'm already in first place. Yeah, it's definitely rear-wheel drive. Into a wall. Because back then there was no drift kits. Alright, what did we get? 78,000. Not bad. Unreal. What is that? Look, Mom, I can drift front-wheel drive. Right into a wall. Right into another wall. Good job there. I can hear that other engine. There he goes, we're into another wall. That's hilarious. We're up to 152. Either way. Yeah. How awesome is all that, huh? Memory lane. Memory lane. You know, like this one's Trills Coke Boy. We'll just check it out, see what that is. You know, it's with the Fair Lady Z again. So, guess maybe it's someone using my tune. That's what I'm thinking it is. I think it's someone using my tune. This is the most beloved Z-Series car. the 350Z. That paint job once it gets into the light, it looks good. It's so dark too. Of course there's no points showing up, so I know for a fact maybe it's somebody. Look at that sweet paint job. How cool is that? Showing that they could drift my cars with ease. I mean, look how smooth they are with it. Just ripping it. Just ripping it sideways with my setup. Gorgeous. Across the line. Unreal. You know, I always loved it when other people were rocking my tunes and just taking them sideways and just pushing them to the limit. Awesome. You know, I think that's pretty much it. Magello? Did we do this one yet? Ah, we have it. With the Country Squire. What a interesting vehicle. Pack up the kids and say, hey kids, we're going drifting. Yay! My Ghostbusters mobile. Everybody's trying to drift around me. Oh, look how close that was. Oh, we're in the grass. Save ourselves. Let those guys go by. Gotta cut that grass someday. Beast. Try not to have contact. You want to talk about a car that's slick. This thing's slick. It's so much fun. Clearly I'm in last place right now. This is just it all over the road. It's like, what were you doing? Come on. We got 3 laps. You gonna get first, or he's gonna get the last, you know. So awesome. Now that there's nobody around me, I can drift with ease. I'm up to 3rd place already. Where is that car behind us? off the track again. Not doing the greatest, but that's alright. I'm loving it. I don't think I'm gonna get first in this one. Second, really? I'm pushing it. I know I'm pushing it. If I can get that one turn done, I might be first. I don't know. I'm intrigued to know. It's not looking likely. Looks like a second. Yeah. Not bad. Whoever won, congratulations. Honda Pride. Is that what it says? That's what it looks like. Primo. Honda Primo. Honda Pride, okay. Now he's inside of me. And there we go. You're all inside of me. That just shows you how big this vehicle was. That's funny. Alright, it was a massive beast. Oh yes, everybody, get inside me. Love it. Look at that. That is awesome. I look good with the spoiler in the back. Yeah, all of those cars could fit in my vehicle. How crazy is that? Unreal. That's what I had to see. Everybody knew I had a tank, a boat, as you would call it, a land yacht. Yeah, awesome. I don't know where the car is. I want to see. I don't even think I can buy cars. To be honest with you, I think I have them all maxed out. We'll see. Because the Ferrari I wanted to see, I'm pretty sure that Ferrari was rear-wheel drive. And I have a lot of money. And I just wanted to see how much it was. How much is this thing? Yep, $10 million for that car. Alright. And I'm not going to go through my garage to find it, I'll just buy one. See that? Your garage is full anyways. There is no room for additional cars. So, there's that. And trying to go through, like, my cars and even just try to find it, that would be horrendous. So there's a lot of paint jobs in here you don't need to see, and I don't want you to see. This is when we were all just kids and just had all the crazy paint jobs. Just wish I could find it, like, I guess, you could do it this way. Man, I had so many cars. Like, but like going through and trying to find like Ferrari at this speed is unreal. There's the 355. We had a Jeep Wrangler, Chevy Volt. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that. I had a Scooby-Doo paint job to this thing, and it had 330 horsepower. Now, if I can just fly through here, I could probably find a Ferrari, you know. Hello Kitty. Love my Hello Kitties back then. And you had this sweet like paint job with the Forza Motorsport 5 on the side. That was pretty cool back in the day. Kind of just sit here and look at what we got. Like, there's Scooby-Doo. Alright, big Scooby-Doo fan. That one had a tool chest in there. Of course, Jurassic Park. I mean, come on now. You have to. Had to have Jurassic Park on there. And of course, another Hello Kitty. I rocked a lot of Hello Kitty growing up. Yeah, so, you know, you got Pac-Man. You know, the Pacer. If you can't really see the hood very well in here, but it has, you know, Wayne's World going on there. You know, all kinds of sick cars back then. There's that Roadster. Yeah, there's another one of those types. Season's Greetings. Look at that John Deere. That's a pretty sweet paint job back in the day. You know, you got the Panos. I missed the Panos. Absolutely amazing cars there. Honda Civic. Look at that. You always when I was with Legend of Dice. Big shout out to Mr. Dice. He's a good man. Here is this one. This one is very powerful. So, look at that. Chevy Cobalt SS. I'm sure a lot of the older guys, I'm sure one of you had one of these cars. I know my wife had the 4-door Cobalt. It wasn't the SS, though. But yeah, of all kinds of things. The 22B. Look at that. The Volkswagen Beetle. There's my RX-7. You know. Alright, there is a 250. Alright, my other one, I was pretty sure it was rear-wheel drive. Thinking it was. You know. There's the DK. It really does. There's an all parts car and a DK. You know. And it really doesn't tell me. But this one is just full on. You know, oh, apparently I can make it all-wheel drive. Oh, that is a possibility here. Yeah, you could make it all-wheel drive. I didn't remember because you know, usually, you know, it is what it is. And then it had a V8 Ferrari 360 engine in there of all things. So it's a nice thing. Cause I remember, I think like even like in Horizon, you couldn't change the engine, you know, so, you know, you had street, sport, race, and drag. That's what you had, back then. So yeah, those were it. And then it takes you right back to the beginning. So it's like you can't go all the way through and show you guys all the cars and just wild stuff. So it's good to know. I don't know if that one that I had in that video, though, it could have been. Who knows? I really don't know. I really don't. I always like this car because you could make this thing slammed. I mean, slammed back in the day. So let's go to the body kits here. So, I know it's dark. Let's paint the car. Let's give it a brighter color so you can probably see the thing, you know. Just the, yeah, we'll go with white. Just to show you guys this this wild car. And I believe you can still do this to this day, but I think on these games you could drop this thing like a rock and it looked good. Alright, so there's the rear. There, we'll just drop it all the way down. Alright, and then I'll put the body kits on there. This was absolutely insane. Because I would go with this one here. Alright, I'll show you the other ones though. Alright, that's what you had there. Then you go to the back. You know, you had this one here. That was the lowest, I believe. Yeah, that was the lowest. Then you get here, and you got this one, and it just dropped it. You know, you had these other options here, but they were never that low. You know. Then you have the nice racing hood. You know, and then this is all you had for the back. You know, so I never really touched it because it was adjustable. You know, it looks good, but you know, it is what it is. And then that thing just was slammed. I mean, it looks good. You know, get some bigger rims on that thing. You know, you get the 20s in the front there and 20s in the rear. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just beautiful. Yeah, so that was one of my favorite cars. I had paint jobs for, and it looked good. It really did. I don't know if I can find the no save files. Well, believe me, there was some wicked paint jobs that I had for this this car, and it was fun. So yeah, and that thing, 733 horsepower. It got the job done. This is another great car. You know, this 528 horsepower rear-wheel drive. It was a blast to drift back then. You could get this as you were playing more Forzas later down the road. You can get this thing in A-Class 800 with 1,000 horsepower. Like there's Master Drifter. You know, 942 horsepower. You know, that was it. And that's probably all-wheel drive, but I have my tunes written down for them. So I mean, it's a beautiful car. It really is. Let's see here. Look how wild that is. That's all-wheel drive, and it has all that to the rear. It's crazy, but it looks good. Beautiful car, beautiful. You got the Corvair, Chevy Corvair, rear-wheel drive. It's got a vampire on the side of it. You know, wild. All that stuff. This was part of the clan, you know, so if you're a part of my clan, you could take my car and use it. That's what it was for. You know, just yeah, okay, don't know what that is. Infinity, as you can tell, my infinities, my stats, you know, credits earned. Look at all that money. You know, number of victories and whatnot. Badges earned, top speed 270. Miles driven, distance driven, guys. Look at that, 24,000, almost 24,500 miles. I've pretty much drifted in this game. And there's all that time spent in menus with 757 hours. You know. You can look at that. Spent tuning 66 hours out of all of that stuff. It's crazy. You know, got badges that you could go with. Badges I didn't even have. Titles. You know, top seller, wheeling and dealing, all that jazz. You got head tracking that you could do in this. You know. multi-screen, all kinds of cool stuff. You know, you got all that stuff there. Community, my club. Let's look at this stuff. Everybody that was still on there. So if you guys see your name, say, hey, I see my name, and tell me who you are. You know, there's only a couple of you left. Only a couple of you left. So that's going to be probably not going to happen. Alright. Leaderboards. I mean, honestly, these are all just like all kinds of stuff. Drift classes and whatnot, you know. We're 1,196 now. CTD, that was Conspiracy Theory Drifters, you know. And my score is 1,392 now. Not too bad. I know a lot of people worked on this a lot while I went ahead to other games. You know, we got these guys here. Here's the drift classes. Look at that. Virus Beast. All the way up there now. You know. But all like the best people were all here, you know. Super Duper, you know, there's Team Apex. You know, a lot of people that you might know and heard, like the Midnight Rogues, Shift and Drift, you know, all of these guys. Huge shout out to you guys. You know, if you're still around and still going sideways somewhere in some game, huge shout out to you, you know. So all of you guys. We'll go up to the top 100. You know? Unreal. There's the top 100. And like I said, the club garage, you could use my cars whenever you wanted to. When you were in my club. You come in there, take the car, and take it sideways online. That was just the way to do things. And here it is. It's loading up the paint jobs, as you can tell. You know, you got this one. You got the Supra here. You know, 2014. You know, GTR V-Spec. You know, and you can see the races people used them in. 37, 8, you know, 6. Look how gorgeous this one is. You know, 6 uses. You got the Zonda Roadster. Alright, rear-wheel drive. 3 uses. 1,104 horsepower. Charger Daytona. You know, 2 uses there. Fairlady Z. 2 uses there. That thing. My Bugatti Veyron kit car on a Honda Del Sol. Yep. Very close to 1,001 horsepower, don't you believe? I believe it. I believe it. You know, it's there. You know, when you take the power to weight, it is. It's right up there with there. You know. And you got the Mustang King Cobra. Everybody loved that Mustang King Cobra. Awesome car. Here's what I was talking about way in the beginning of this video. That, you know, this was on the Countach. Here it is. Here's the Countach. You know, and then that's what it was. It was on there and it looked good because it was like a starfighter from Star Wars. It looked sick on there. I love that thing. And then they got the Mura concept car. Alright, thing had 1,023 horsepower. And then you had just the Club K with 2 uses, man. But this thing was awesome. So, free look. I mean, look at this. You got the R2-D2 back there, you know, and it was a sick looking car, and it just looked the part, like it was an actual, you know, fighter. Oh, yeah, it is. It is sick. You know, if you want to see my kit car, I'll show you the kit car. All right, let me show you this kit car. This is when I was a terrible. I'm still a terrible painter, but this is what I made. You know, and I did fairly well with it. You know, I did fairly well painting this car and giving it nice, you know, things to it, and then I did the best I could to the back. You know. You know, but once that, you know, Bugatti VTEC kicks in, man, you better hold on to your seat. Alright, because you're going to haul. And, yeah, it was, it's a sweet looking ride, to say the least. A sweet looking ride. Love it. You know, yeah, that's about it, you know. So, created on 6/04/2014. Conspiracy Theory Drifters is really what it was. But yeah, that is it, you know. You got the Rivals, Leaderboards, Auction House, Message Center, all that jazz. The Auto Vista, you know, this is where you could check out the vehicles. You had the Warthog in there, you know, the 8-liter Bentley, the DMC 12 Delorean was in there, you know, all kinds of, the Gumpert Apollo S, what a sweet car. The Morgan Super Sport, love that car. Absolutely a gorgeous car. Zonda. The Spiker, that's a rare car too. I miss this. I wish they would bring this back. I've seen this car in real life. I've been in one of these in real life. There's only been like 400 of these made, and one of them I found in Pittsburgh. And they're like, yeah, you can get in there. I was like, sweet. It was 400 horsepower. It was just beautiful. It was modeled after like an airplane, so everything was airplane parts on it. But here I can even show you guys this, just how cool looking this car really is. So you can open up the front there. But I want to show you guys like the inside, you know. So doors open up like that. Look at that shifter. Alright, everything is just toggle switches, and then this sweet shifter.
The rear-wheel drive Spiker C8 La Violette features a 6-speed manual transmission.
So yeah, and you got all these, you know, you got the nice, but the one, I mean, it was a convertible, you know, and I mean, that's what it was, but, look at that. Beautiful. All this chrome interior, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But it is a sick car. You got the trunk back there. The engine's right there. You can see it. It's right there. You know, it is a wild beast. There, yeah,
the C8's air intakes may look striking, but they're not just for show. Handcrafted from aluminum, they provide cooling to both the engine and the brakes.
Yeah. I like how it tells you
the Spiker
C8
things. La Violette is equipped with 19-inch Diamag Aeroblade alloy wheels and AP racing brakes.
What's this one?
Spyker was a Dutch company that went out of business in 1925, apparently. Don't worry, I didn't know that either. I'd never heard of Spyker, nor its financial troubles, nor even that there was a motor industry in Holland. I'd always assumed they had other industries to be getting on with, like flowers or cheese. But then, a Dutch millionaire got bored with having too much money and bought Spyker back with cars like this, the C8 La Violette LM85. It has a 4.2-litre V8 engine from Audi and a chassis that was developed with help from Lotus. But the really interesting thing about Spykers is the way they look, which is like nothing else, and their interiors, which are like something else, although in most cases that something else is an explosion in one of those shops that sells jewelry and expensive luggage. Spyker's millionaire owner says that's what people want, and presumably he's right. Because when most restarted car companies fail within 7 minutes, Spyker is now doing so well, it recently bought Saab.
And there you have it. Yeah, love it. Absolutely just love it. But yeah, pretty wild. Pretty wild looking car. So there you go, you learned something. Oh, the way. Those are the cars, you know, and you got the Delorean you can see, you know, you can see this bad boy here. You got these. They open up instantly. Oh my goodness, that just opened up so fast. Look in here.
Starting with its role as a type.
Hold on. Oh, well, I guess I'm going in here. Wild. There you go, you can look in there. Get a nice donut. Not gonna really listen to that. Yeah, this one didn't go 88 miles per hour. It had a top speed of 85, as I can see. So, yeah. Crazy looking car. And there you have it. You know, that's, you know, you got these other ones, you know, of course. You can get into those now, in like Horizon, but yeah. So marketplace, you got your car packs and everything. Look at that beautiful Viper, all that good stuff. And that's it. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little long, don't care, but I really wanted to just show you guys everything. Yeah, so. Well, hey, if you did, definitely hit that like button if you enjoyed this. And if you want to see any cars in here on Forza Motorsport 4, just let me know in the comments below. Alright, guys, take care. Peace out. And stay sideways, my friends.